Looking back on Bottom Road, this is Township Road coming out onto the Kennedy track here at the landing. My famous saying is a forester, cut it and they will come. Not only meaning young trees, but wildlife. It's true. It's what needs to be done to these timber stands. Beautiful Shelterwood harvest. Dale Reynolds here, owner of the contractor here that's doing the job site here on the Kennedy. The man, the myth, the legend.
Oh yeah.
One of the famous sayings, what's landowners' obsession with the weeds? Why are they obsessed with not taking out the lower end material? You can see these lower quality trees, and we're leaving all the high quality.
Absolutely. Gonna make something good grow one of these days. Don't realize how much junk is on these blocks until you start harvesting.
And the beauty of this operation, working with a private forester like myself, in cooperation with a mechanized operator like Dale here, it's an in-house management for landowners to get on board with this. And forget about your grade cut. Do the improvement cut first.
Yep.
Job looks fantastic.
Pretty happy with it. Get our cleanup done with the excavator, and it's going to look beautiful. Mammy's going to come back around and take some more, either you or Mammy, whoever goes for a walk first. But
just remember what I'm telling the landowners. My saying is, cut it and they will come.
Absolutely. Steve, you got to trademark that.
I think I should.
Yeah, you got to trademark that.
If anybody copyrights that, they're stealing my thunder.
That's right. Yeah, that's bakes. Yeah, we got to remember that's bakey bakes.
But I just wanted to show the stream crossing, the whole beauty of this operation, leaving all the high quality trees, minimal ground disturbance by matting the trails with the limb debris. It's just beautiful logging.
Yeah, don't get much better than this. We're going to keep track of this too for everybody who's interested in watching. Now that we got this YouTube channel thing going, we'll do some sessional videos to show, you know, the timeline. See how quick this fills back in and
job sites that we've done in the past and showing growth.
I've got some of those up now, and it's amazing how fast people are shocked at how fast this stuff will start to regen. You get sunlight on it. It's unbelievable.
One thing I want to stress as a forester here, this is eastern deciduous. This isn't western conifer spruce forest that doesn't naturally regenerate only with fire. This is the eastern deciduous. By thinning this, the hardwood just comes in naturally. It's a beautiful process. Give this some time. But the main thing on this sale is here, if the low-end material had not been removed, if all the good trees that I left were standing, it's over, because all that's left to propagate is just the lower-end material.
That's right. The weeds close in the holes, and so be it.
The whole process.
I put that in my little essay that I wrote there about the obsession with weeds. I said we're blessed here with natural regeneration, vigorous natural regeneration, and really all we have to do is remove the overstory and manage what comes up. You know, we don't have to replant, which is awesome. You know,
and I call it the Walt Disney syndrome, and I don't mean this in disrespect to any landowners. We were put here by whoever, whatever you believe, but this is a natural, renewable resource.
Yep.
And timbering is an awesome thing. It's a renewable. And to get the public perception that this is devastation is just wrong. It's just wrong. And the industry needs to step up.
Yep, that's one of the reasons why we wanted to do this too, because you know we get negative impact usually from people who don't own land and don't have any skin in the game. But you know how could he do this? This is terrible. And I hear this, it gets back to me. And matter of fact, even one of the teachers at the school that Steve's boy goes to was making some negative comments, and his boy spoke up and said, well, my dad and the Reynolds logging crew, and you know, they all make a living doing this, and they're managing, they're not destroying. You know, they're our little motto, you know, we don't destroy it, we rejuvenate it. And So actually the teacher was kind of open once someone challenged her a little bit. She was interested in listening a little bit. So we're going to try maybe get a group of students together, like some 4-H clubs or whatever, you know, future farmers, whatever, some of the student body, high school kids at junior high, and maybe take them out and give them a little field trip. And because not only do they like to watch equipment run, it is pretty cool to see this stuff operate, but to watch and learn what we're doing and why we're doing it. That's important. You know, people need to know that. So, and some of the TV shows that I thought would give some hope. You know, I did Bobby Goodson, Swamp Loggers, was informative and excellent, and you know, because they wouldn't fight and club each other over the head with a stick.
Yeah, I think Axemen is just reality, and they're selling it. It's a joke.
It's fun to watch, but it's just, you know, why all this stupid, I mean, they could have used it for educational process.
Instead of drama.
And that's why Jay Browning didn't want to do it anymore. Jay Browning,
yeah, hats off. That was a real deal.
Yeah, Jay Browning was really interested in you know, and showing people how he would go to the expense to run his hay wires out with the helicopters and not smash residual stand down, and he was pretty disappointed how they made it all into a silly, you know,
drama.
It's just whatever. It's still fun to watch, but it's just not very informative. It makes the logging industry look like a bunch of clowns, and you know, so hey. Thanks, Steve-0.
Yep.
I'm going to get back to
Dale,
work.
job looks great. I'm pleased with it, and I hope it's very informative, and it try to educate landowners to do the right thing.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Quit forgetting about the high dollar tree, and like you say, you got to take the weeds out.
Well, you know the old saying, I remember my granddad used to say, you know, take care of the pennies and the dollars will take care of themselves.
That's exactly right.
It's a principle thing. And same thing goes here, you know.
It's perpetual if it's done correctly.
Yep. It's an awesome thing. I mean, it's 10 families. You know, 11 including yours too. You know, Steve works on commission on whatever we do, and I mean, you know, hey, we all keep our nose to the grindstone. But you know, there's 10, 11 families just in this small mom and pop business. So when you add on all of the shops that we deal with, you know, the suppliers, the fuel, petroleum products, tires, equipment dealerships, repair facilities. There's a lot of ripple effect. Not to mention that all of the mills that our products go to are all local mills, and I mean, literally thousands and thousands of jobs in this area created.
Well, I wish the politicians would get on board, and there could be thousands more created.
Well, that's why I'm doing this. I hope, you know, I'm trying to get a good message out, a good positive message out, and you know, whatever. I mean, we're all human. We all make our mistakes, but this is a good industry. I'm proud of this industry, and I'm proud of the work that we do. And I invite comments and questions from people who are, you know, environmentalists. I consider myself one. So.
Well, hey, Dale, thanks. I'm going to conclude this, and I tell you what, the job looks good, and
okay,
I'd like
to bake.
Yep.
All right, thanks, sir.
Good luck to you.
Yeah.